Okay, so I have something really exciting to talk about today, and I'm kind of been waiting to get home just to say it out loud because it's so cool. Okay, so I was in my private German lesson class, and my hands are excited. I was in my private German lesson today, and she told me that we're done lessons around December, and then I'm on my own, which I'm excited for and a little scared of at the same time. But really exciting bit is if I can speak somewhat fluently, I mean like communicate pretty well, I have an apprenticeship. I have an apprenticeship. As in, I have an apprenticeship. Okay. Ah, yeah, okay. Manfred, who is my youth coordinator type guy here, has a friend who owns a restaurant. And if I can speak good German, I can help out. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. And it has given me some motivation. And also, I'm going to start to try to post more often. I know I do really like the video thing, and then no, I wasn't. Let's see. Oh yeah. So I just started school again today. It's Monday, and over break, I actually did a lot of cool things. I went. Well, last week I went to Usedom, which is up north. There's a map there. I'm not just pointing somewhere random. Here, look. Let me show you. It's right here. And this here is Poland. And so we're there, and I stayed in Albeck, which is seaside front kind of thing, like really seaside front. And it was good and close and whatever. And I got to see the beach a lot. I really missed the beach. But it was freezing, absolutely freezing. Like I bought a winter jacket, and you who know me really well know that I don't ever wear jackets. I'm one of these people that wears sweaters in, negative 20 weather. I bought a winter jacket, but. Sorry, I just ate. I always just eat when I make videos. Well, I'm always eating, so I guess, yeah. The odds of me not just eating are pretty slim. Back on track. I bought a jacket in Poland. We took the train over, and, yeah, and we went to go visit, like, this market, which is kind of like the black market, and they sell a lot of cigarettes. I was like, oh my god. Like, every other one was a cigarette place. And a lot of, like, oh look, it's Tommy Hilfiger, but it's not. Anyway, so I bought a jacket there, and scarf and mittens for all under €40. I'm pretty excited. Actually, I'm gonna show you my jacket, because I really like it. It's gonna be over here. I feel like an Eskimo when I wear it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, I think I'm gonna do the rest of the video in this because it's pretty cool. Yeah, we went to Poland and walked around the market and stuff for an hour or so, and then we decided to walk back home. And walking back home, I was so tired. I didn't know what to do. We walked back along the beach, and I tripped so many times, and I have so many bruises on my legs. I tripped and fell into a fence at one point. That hurt a lot, and is kind of bruised. And it was freezing, but at the same time I was really warm because I was really tired. Right before we went, there was a huge storm, so there's always like seashells and things that have been washed up on the shore. So we walked across them, and they made a really nice crunching noise. I know this sounds really childish, but I love the crunching noise. What else? Yeah, and then I went to a pig farm. I got to see little piggies. For those of you who are watching this and are also on my Facebook, go check out my Facebook pictures. I think I put them under Germany thing, weekend in the dome or something. Yeah, there's like little piggies, and then they all attacked the mother, like viciously attacked her, and this little tiny piggy kept getting bitten and kicked by his brothers. I was like, oh my god, someone just get that kid like some milk or something. Like, but poor pig. And then I felt even worse for the mother. I mean, she's got like 18 kids, like all like groping for her, and and then I went to an animal shelter. Oh, by the way, this is all after we went to this tree climbing thing, or Kletterbaum, and my German's getting better. I'm really excited. And yeah, so we went there, and the rest biked home, but Martin and I just decided, hey, no, we're gonna drive. I had really fun at the tree climbing thing too. Just thought I'd throw that in there. And yeah, so we drove back and drove all over the island because it's a pretty small island. It's like PEI, and actually it's smaller than PEI. So he took me to his pig place because he was like, hey, do you like animals? You're a vegetarian. Do you like animals? I'm like, yeah, I like animals. He goes, oh, good, I'm allergic to cats. I'm like, okay. So we went to this pig place and we watched them for a long time. It's probably this guy who didn't even know us, and we're just creeping on his farm, but I took pictures. And then we went to an animal shelter, which is in this woman's home, and that was kind of cool because she just, she has like roosters and goats and dogs and cats. Like I first walk in and I see rabbits and dogs and cats. I'm like, well, that's normal. Then I walk up back, there's goats, there's swans, there's a raven, like a raven, and it has like, she's feeding it strips of meat. It's a raven, a big bird. And this goat was so cute, and he kept hitting his head against the wall, and I wanted to take a picture of him, but every time I tried, he'd move and it would end up blurry. So this was probably really stupid looking back on it, but I just stuck my hand in front of his face, which he could have rammed my hand and probably broken every single bone, but instead he started licking it. I got goat kisses all over my hand, but I took pictures. And then there was this really cute cat who was blind in one eye, and he kept following me and going around my legs, and I didn't know if I should touch him or not because I knew Martin was allergic to cats and I had to get back in his car. But yeah. And yeah, and then oh, we went to see this riverfront, which I took pictures, and you should really look at. Just look at all my pictures, just do it. And comment on them, make me feel like I have friends. I'm just kidding. I have friends. I'm really, really excited for this apprenticeship thing, and it's like a bubbly feeling. Oh, and also the weekend before we went to Israel, my friend Tina from Heidelberg came over, and she spent the night, and she's the one that I'm going to go to the concert with. So it was kind of cool to kind of hang out with her and stuff. We didn't say much because my German's not well, and I don't know, I think we were just really embarrassed. It was kind of one of those first meeting things where you're like, I don't know what you say. I don't know. Okay, we'll just walk. That was fine. What else? My German's getting better, like a lot better, and you have no idea how excited I am about that. Like my German class today, I spoke like 2 sentences in English, and I remembered a word that I wasn't taught, like a word that I just kind of figured out by being on the street. I used it. If you don't know this feeling, you have no idea what this feeling is. It's like complete independence and that you finally figured out how to do something. Man, it was a good feeling. Oh, I got 2 packages from home. Thank you very much, guys. That was pretty cool. I got some chocolate from home and Reese's, which Mylene didn't know, so we're going to eat some Reese's together, and some Oreos. And I have lots of toothbrushes. I guess the story's kind of gone pretty far. And new pajamas, which is pretty sweet. And I got my bank card again, so now I can work with the money thing. And I got lots of letters from home, which always make me cry. And I got a teddy from home, and I'm just in a really good mood. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Everything's kind of like working, and everything's working, you know? Like everything's kind of finally clicked. But now I have to go because I'm looking at it and I'm remembering YouTube doesn't like videos over 10 minutes, and I think I'm almost there. So, love y'all and see you around.